Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Charles, and this is episode 30 of our Let's Play series on the memory. Excuse my voice if it's not quite as good today, but I have a little bit of a sore throat. But as you can see, we are harvesting. Actually, this is a worker, I've just put it on, that's harvesting our last field of cotton. We have just deposited one bale. I also have a worker already going on harvesting, or rather cultivating one of our mini fields. We have a little bit of something to do today that I did not expect. I thought we had more time on our carrots, and they say that they are ready to harvest right now, to remove foliage and start going. So we're gonna have to do that. We do not have enough money right now to do that. I'm gonna to buy the harvester and everything. I'm gonna get back over to the farm. We do have peas and canola in our silo to sell today. It is November, so yay, I didn't let that go by. I remembered it was in there. Let's see, we'll get the tractor here. Yeah, and if selling these two products doesn't get us the money that we need for the harvester and everything that I want, then I will just go ahead and lease the harvester, I guess. I'll look at, we'll lease it this time, and then we'll look at possibly buying it again in the future. Oh, I have left my harvester sitting here. We're gonna fill, and we're going to do peas, and that'll all fit in this trailer. So while I'm doing that, I'll find out where we can actually sell our peas. Let's see, peas, and you see they are at peak value right now. Okay, at the depot. So I think that is probably down here by, yeah, at the depot. So it's down by where the warehouse is. So that's a drive down there. So if you will bear with me, I will drive down there and see, and I will see you when we get there. Okay, we are arriving here. Let me go around this way because I still have my trailer set to tip on the left. And here go our peas. We are getting, what is it? I can't remember the price we're getting for them now, but 52,346. Okay. And now the long drive back to get our canola. Okay, we are approaching the farm again, and we'll get back into our products here and see if we can find what was the other one, canola. So it's probably way back this way. We probably passed that one first, but I had the peas in my head already. Canola, sure, okay. Okay, and where is the best place to get a good price for canola? Nope, nope, not carrots yet. Canola. 2091. 114, 207. Okay. The livestock trade grain acceptance. Okay. And that will be over to around where our normal area where we go over. You know, we pass the shop and everything across there. So, yeah, it does not look like we're going to get anywhere close to the amount that we would need. There is a cheaper option. There is a carrot harvester that you pull behind a tractor. But I think the one that I saw in there was something like, you know, 0.6 meters wide or something like that. So essentially it would do like one row at a time, and yeah, Charles isn't doing that. So so anyway, I am going, you know, I'm looking at a bigger harvester, you know, one that's actually powered and it can. I wanted to buy it because I wanted to buy the header that goes with it, because that header, the one harvester and the one header could also harvest other things too. And then, you know, would open up more crop types to us, especially since we have the vegetable planter and stuff now. So anyway, I'm going to drive over and I'll see you when we get closer to it. Okay, we are approaching it. We're under 400 meters away. Or feet. I don't know how it's, I don't know what number that's, or what unit of measure it's using to calculate all that. Feet apparently. I wonder why it did that. I just looked up. I noticed that it's not putting the money in euros anymore. It's doing it in actual dollars and using feet and things like that. So, okay, 35,000 gets us up to 302. Well, that leaves me with a little bit of a quandary here. Let's see. Let's go down and find lettuce. Lettuce, you know, we can get that's not until January. We have one trailer full of that already. We would need, I think for the, you know, if we were going to buy the harvester and the header, we would need a little over 400,000. Well, and the open haul door is actually better than the Sunflower Cafe right now. So I've already got that one load up on the trailer. It's not the best price, but I want to go ahead and try to buy that harvester. So if you will forgive me for a minute, I am going to hop back over and grab that trailer with the lettuce, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, As you can see, I have got this trailer. I'm gonna have to go pretty slow with it. It will be tippy being so tall like that, because I like to shove as much as I can on there. So I am going to head back over pretty much where we were before. One of the reasons why I want to go ahead and sell this load is currently I have nowhere to put any more of the lettuce, since this is full. I don't have anywhere to put the rest of the lettuce that's piled up next to the greenhouse, and it almost, the last time I looked at it, it almost had, 3 full stacks all the way down. There were only a couple that weren't in there, so selling this will give us somewhere to put the remainder of that, and while we, all of that anyway, while we wait for January to sell the rest of it. So I'll go ahead and cut out this, especially the big hill climb. You won't want to see that because it'll be slow and painful. So I will see you over at the sell point. Okay, we are almost there. I learned my lesson the last time going to this place that I don't want to use that side entrance with the little hidden collision on a thing there. I want to go all the way down, yeah, this one right here, and as long as I can swing around that tree. Oh, didn't notice there was a water fill point there. Okay, I think this gives us 191,611. So, 494, 277. So, okay. In that case, I didn't come in that way, but I will go out. And in that case, I'm going to take this back over toward the shop, and I'm going to stop there because it looks like, I'll have to see, but it looks like we have enough to at least buy the really expensive part, which is the harvester. Gosh, when I buy that, I don't have anywhere to actually store it at the farm. That's going to be something to look at in the future. And it'll be interesting to see if I can get it across the bridge. If not, well, at least both of my carrot fields are on this side of those bridges, this side of the river there, so if it won't go across the bridge, then I'll have to find maybe somewhere on this side to house that harvester. Oh, well, and I talked so long, we've made it back to the shop. See, I've left one of my trailers over here already. They haven't sent me any messages to tell me to move it. I buy enough stuff here that they allow it for a while, I guess. Okay, well, let's go down here. Let's see, because I was originally looking in here at this, and yeah, it's 0.8 meters wide. No, this one is, could get this one specifically meant for vegetables, but it is 637,500 to buy it. You can lease that. But the lease on that is 32.5 just in itself. So no. This is 33. Let's see. So that's the header. that I'm looking at. Well, it does have a header trailer, so technically I'd be able to get it across the bridge that way. Let's see, engine setup, it's already got 800 horsepower. I think that's probably enough. 45,000, yeah, that's going to be more than enough for our fields. So I don't think I need to change anything on there. Oh boy, it really hurts letting go of this much money at once, but here we go. Okay, yeah, and so we've got enough. We've got enough to do the header. Okay, now there they are. Now, this is going to be the this is going to be an issue. I didn't really think of that in this game where or on this map when it sets these things up at the shop. If you've got a especially long vehicle to attach something to the front of it, like we do with this, you've got this hill very close back here, and so I'm going to have to, I don't know, get back here and kind of nudge it until I can. Now, let's see if I can. Nope. Okay. Well, if you'll give me a minute, I'll try and, let's see. Well, I've got my tractor with the forks on it. I wonder if I can use the tractor to pick up. Yeah, this won't be pretty to see, so excuse me while I create a little bit of shenanigans here and do something that is definitely not OSHA approved. And I'll be back to see, and we'll see if we can get this thing hooked and be on our way to our fields. Okay, we are back into our harvester. I have used the pallet forks and pushed that forward. Hopefully didn't damage it too much. Maybe scraped a little bit of paint, but hey, it's ours. It's not a rented thing, so I can scratch as much paint as I want. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I need the... I don't know if I really need the... I mean, just from the looks, but I guess the harvester itself is pretty wide. Just from the looks of it, I mean, it doesn't look like it would be wide enough to necessarily need the trailer for going across the... That's the view from inside. I mean, this thing is... Well, maybe it will. I mean, because this thing is pretty much the width of the road. Hence one of the reasons why I turned traffic off on this. Our cotton harvester has finished, of course. So that's finished. I also saw when I was coming back from the station down at the train station there, when we sold the peas, I saw that the cultivator. I keep saying harvester when I mean cultivator today. The helper that I had cultivating finished that field. We are not in a hurry to do those fields or anything. I've still got to join all of these together now that we've got all the crop harvested out of them. Okay, now here we are, moment of truth. Yeah, truthfully, I'm not sure what would be best. Now, what do I have to do with this? I suppose I probably have to... Oh, no, that's the header was unfolded already. What about the... There we go. The harvester itself probably has to be unfolded. And need to activate pipe control yet or anything. I need to turn on the harvester. Is this not picking anything up? What am I not doing right here? Now, okay, do I need something separate to top these with before they can be harvested? I was kind of under the impression this machine would do it. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go and research this for a while before. I didn't see anything in there for top removal or anything like that. So let me go look at that, and we may have something else to spend our money on. I'll go ahead and get out of there, and I'll see you in just a bit. Okay, well, I have tried on both of our fields with this, and I even tried to put it on a worker. I was like, okay, maybe I'm just not choosing something correctly, and I tried to put it on a worker to see if the worker would do it, and it says on, when I do that, it pops the notice up in the corner that this field either is not ready for this action or for this work, or it has already been worked. So I have no idea. I also went and, that other one that I said was like $32,000 to lease it and all of that, the one specifically that's a vegetable harvester. I went and got that. I put it on a worker. It said exactly the same thing. Now, with that one, another thing that I found out is that it has no internal storage on it, and you have to it has no internal storage, and you have to drive alongside of it with a tractor and everything. Now, let's see, is it just this one that got released in here? I would imagine, because it's not that big of a field. Well, yeah, I have no idea how long this recording is going to be for you, because, well, I'll just go ahead and, how do I, let's unload bale early. It was almost another full bale, so I'll go ahead and drive this back and put it away. Truthfully, I'm not sure what else I can do today. I'm going to run into this guy's sugar beet crop and hurt it. I'm not sure what else to do today. I was going to make the rest of the episode the carrot harvest, and I've run into a bit of an issue with that. So I will. I think I'm going to go ahead and just end the episode. I am going to put a little work into seeing if I can get something to work. Oh. See if I can get something to work, and if I can, then I'll go ahead and film a little bit of the carrot harvest, and I'll put that at the beginning of the next episode. Yeah, go right in there. Okay, now I also have to go and find where I've left all my other tractors and get them back to the farm and everything. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Sorry it was such a messed up episode. If you liked it anyway, then go ahead and give it a like down below. And if you have not subscribed already, then please do. Let's see, we are one pallet short of having this trigger full here. Let's see. How are we doing on water? Oh yeah, tons of water. So yeah, you know, like the video, subscribe if you have not already. I am just short still of my teeny weeny little goal of 20 subscribers. So let's see, it's got 37,000 liters of straw. We need that for our production. I will see you all in the next episode. I'm going to keep working on this and pounding my head on my desk here. If I don't give myself a concussion and I can figure something out, then, like I say, you'll see it in the next episode. Everybody have a good day. I hope you all are well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.